Imagine the most catastrophic natural events ever to strike humanity. What comes to mind? The power of nature is truly awe-inspiring and at times utterly terrifying. It's a force that shapes our world, from the gentle rustling of leaves on a breezy day to the earth-shattering tremors of a seismic quake. Yet some of its expressions are far from tranquil. They are chaotic, unpredictable, and have a devastating impact that etches deep into the annals of human history. Imagine the ground beneath your feet violently shaking, the earth splitting open, swallowing entire cities in seconds. These are earthquakes, one of nature's most destructive forces. They are sudden, unpredictable, and within moments they can reduce centuries-old structures to rubble, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Now, visualize a towering wall of water, moving at jet speed, obliterating everything in its path. This is a tsunami. A sea monster born out of the ocean's depths. It's a force so powerful it can wipe out coastal cities, leaving behind nothing but a watery wasteland. Finally, picture the swirling vortex of a cyclone, a tempestuous beast that grows stronger with every passing second. It is a maelstrom of wind and water that can flatten entire towns, turning them into ghostly remnants of their former selves. These are but a few examples of the devastating power of nature. They are terrifying reminders of how, despite our technological advances, we remain at the mercy of the natural world. Our planet, as beautiful and nurturing as it is, can also be a stage for cataclysms of epic proportions. In this video, we will explore these powerful forces of nature in more detail. We will delve into the heart of these disasters, exploring their causes, their impact, and the haunting legacy they leave behind. We will recount the tales of the 10 most deadly natural disasters in human history, each one a stark reminder of the phenomenal power that resides within our planet. Brace yourself as we journey through time to witness the 10 deadliest natural disasters in human history. Earthquakes have shattered civilizations, leaving behind trails of destruction. This sentence captures the terrifying power of seismic activity. Let's delve into the 3 deadliest earthquakes in history. The Tangshan earthquake of 1976, the Haiyuan earthquake of 1920, and the Haiti earthquake of 2010. The Tangshan earthquake struck China in the early morning hours of July 28, 1976. Its magnitude was a staggering 7.5, and it's estimated that between 242,000 and 655,000 people lost their lives. This catastrophic event is considered the deadliest earthquake of the 20th century. In the aftermath, the city of Tangshan had to be almost entirely rebuilt, a testament to the destructive power of this natural disaster. Moving back in time, the 1920 Haiyuan earthquake in China also caused significant devastation. On December 16th, an earthquake of magnitude 7.8 rattled the county of Haiyuan, causing landslides and toppling homes. The death toll was estimated to be around 230,000. The recovery was a monumental task as the earthquake affected over 50,000 square miles of land. Fast forward to 2010, when Haiti experienced a catastrophic earthquake of magnitude 7.0. On January 12th, the tremors struck just outside the capital city of Port-au-Prince. The death toll was between 100,000 and 316,000, with the higher estimates making it one of the deadliest earthquakes in history. The earthquake's impact on Haiti was monumental, with massive damage to infrastructure and a severe humanitarian crisis in its wake. These 3 earthquakes are stark reminders of the power that lies beneath our feet. The earth, which we perceive as a steady, solid foundation, can sometimes shift and rumble with destructive force. It's a sobering thought, reminding us that even in the face of our technological advancements and architectural feats, we are still at the mercy of the natural world. The earth, our solid foundation, can sometimes prove to be our deadliest enemy. Unleashing walls of water with terrifying force, tsunamis have caused some of the deadliest disasters in history. Among these cataclysmic events, one stands out for its sheer magnitude and devastating impact: the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. Originating off the west coast of northern Sumatra, a sudden seismic upheaval on the ocean floor triggered a tsunami of unprecedented scale. This wasn't a single wave but a series of powerful surges, each one a monster in its own right, racing across the ocean at high speeds. The affected regions spanned an almost inconceivable geographical range. 14 countries felt the brunt of the tsunami's wrath, from Indonesia, Thailand and Sri Lanka, to the Maldives and even the distant shores of Africa. Each wave brought with it a torrent of destruction, obliterating coastal communities and washing away entire towns in a matter of minutes. When the waves finally receded, they left in their wake a grim tableau of devastation. The death toll was staggering. An estimated 230,000 to 280,000 lives were lost, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. The aftermath was equally harrowing. Millions were displaced, their homes and livelihoods swallowed by the sea, infrastructure was decimated, economies were shattered, and the road to recovery was long and fraught with challenges. Yet, amidst the wreckage, stories of resilience emerged. Communities rallied, aid poured in from around the globe, and slowly, the affected regions began to rebuild. A reminder of the mighty sea's wrath, tsunamis leave a lasting imprint on humanity's collective memory. They underscore our vulnerability in the face of nature's raw power and the urgent need for preparedness, early warning systems, and sustainable coastal development. For the sea, as history has shown, is both a life-giver and a taker of lives. See, cyclones, nature's most violent storms, have claimed countless lives throughout history. These ferocious weather phenomena, characterized by their swirling winds and torrential downpours, have left indelible marks on our planet. The Bola cyclone, for instance, which swept across East Pakistan and India's West Bengal in November 1970, stands as one of the deadliest cyclones ever recorded. As a Category 3 storm, it wreaked havoc across coastal regions, causing the death of approximately 500,000 people. Its devastating aftermath led to severe food shortages and contributed to the outbreak of the Bangladesh Liberation War. Fast forward to May 2008 when Cyclone Nargis battered Myanmar. This Category 4 cyclone, with winds reaching speeds of 135 miles per hour, caused the death of an estimated 140,000 people. The cyclone's destructive power was amplified by a deadly storm surge that swept across low-lying coastal villages, causing widespread devastation. Then there was the Great Bakarganj cyclone of October 1876. This cyclone, which struck the coast of modern-day Bangladesh, ranks among the deadliest tropical cyclones in recorded history. With a death toll estimated at 200,000, the cyclone's impact was exacerbated by a 40-foot storm surge that inundated vast swaths of coastal land. Each of these cyclones, in their own unique and devastating way, illustrates the immense power and unpredictability of nature. They remind us of our vulnerability in the face of such raw power. Even with modern technology and advanced warning systems, cyclones continue to pose a significant threat to human life and infrastructure. Cyclones, with their destructive winds and torrential rains, serve as a stark reminder of nature's devastating power. Their historical impact underscores the importance of ongoing research, preparedness, and resilience in the face of such formidable natural phenomena. The toll of these natural disasters extends far beyond the initial death count. When Mother Nature shows its wrath, the destruction is not just immediate, it resonates through time, leaving lasting scars on both the landscapes and the lives of those affected. The human cost is staggering. Thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of lives are lost in a matter of minutes. Yet the suffering does not end once the earth stops shaking, the waters recede, or the winds die down. The survivors are left to grapple with the loss of loved ones, homes, and livelihoods. They face the daunting task of rebuilding their lives from the rubble of what once was. In addition to this, the displacement of populations is a major issue. Entire communities are often forced to relocate, losing their ancestral homes and their connection to the land. This displacement can lead to social and political instability, further exacerbating the difficulties faced by these communities. And then, there's the economic cost. These disasters can cause billions of dollars in damages. The destruction of infrastructure, like roads, bridges, and buildings, can cripple a region's economy, slowing development and progress for years, if not decades. The recovery process is not just about rebuilding structures, but also about restoring economies, a task that can take a considerable amount of time and resources. These costs are not just numbers on a page, they represent real suffering and hardship. Each dollar spent on recovery is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a symbol of our collective will to rise from the ashes and rebuild. Yet, as we rebuild, we must also learn. We need to better understand these natural disasters, to prepare for them, to mitigate their impact. This is not just about survival, but about thriving in a world where the power of nature is a constant, unpredictable force. The scars of these disasters linger, a testament to the devastating power of nature and the resilience of humanity. As we remember the past, let us not forget the lessons it has taught us and face the future with both caution and hope.